Well, go on, everybody. It's Adika Six here again, and as you can see, I'm with a guest here, a renowned basketballer around this end. Let me allow him introduce himself.
Okay, let's take the mic. Hello, everyone. This is Amos Ode.
Which position you play?
Okay. I'm a basketballer. I play the guard position, point guard.
Yeah,
I'm still young though.
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul is short.
You have team for him.
We aspire to be top. Yes, so we're looking for those that will sign us.
Please bring for him. So on today's video, we're just going to be watching some clips of the first round of the NBA playoffs and make our predictions of who will win. I think everybody has an idea of, but still, maybe we'll go with our hearts or our heads. Who knows? So yeah, let's get into the clips.
I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
Before I continue the clips, please, this clip is from Golden Hoops, one YouTube account.
Golden Hoops match.
Yeah, Golden Hoops match. So if you need the clips, I'll drop the link in the description. Yeah.
Captain, 3 on the fly, LeBron up.
So, like, this guy, I wanted us to discuss about this guy, this Tucker guy. Do you think it would have been better for the Lakers to trade him and get Lowry instead of keep him, like, for the future? Since this is just his second year in the NBA, what do you think?
Yeah, I feel the alright. I feel the veteran experience of Kyle Lowry has been there for over some years now. So I think them trading him for Kyle Lowry will have been a very good idea. But then I think there was a point where Talon Tucker was holding Lakers up, especially when I think LeBron was injured. So he stepped up. So I guess that's why they probably didn't trade him. But I think the trade, if they could have nabbed him, that would have been good. But the guy is good.
Yeah, I feel the Raptors, because even these guys wanted him to Miami Heat too, and they asked for this guy, what's his name, that good guy that was very good last year, Tyler Hero. They asked for Hero. So I don't blame them. Lowry is 35 now, and he might not be here for long anymore. So maybe that's why they kept talking. But I felt if Lakers wanted to go for like the title this year, as in win it once, like they should have gone for him. And if he was there, I don't think they would have gone out the way they went out. As in Lakers, everybody, they were the only person we thought to. Kemba Walker. I swear he puts Griffin on his skates. Oh God. What? Like when I saw this particular clip, but his own is to shoot threes, deep threes, unthinkable threes, but them dunking like so, like seeing Curry dunking in that All-Star game.
Yeah, but he dunks better than Curry at least.
Yeah, no.
I've seen them back in big man.
No, Curry is
Right down the pipe.
Is there a trampoline on that end of the pool?
Jokic, though, calmly strokes in another triple. So, the 15th record in the NBA, the time entry for the regular season.
the claw.
Let's take a look at it. See the stare down from his teammates.
Guy, I feel the Clippers, they're like, I don't know how to call it. Let's say like their togetherness, their camaraderie. Yeah. I think this year they really want to win this thing. They want to bring Clippers their first title. But that guy, the particular, I don't know who was that, but that guy that was a very dumb decision, because I think when you're going up for dunks, you have to be sure if you can actually block that guy. You can never block the claw. That's why he's called the claw. Butler. So obviously we know Heat Bucks eventually beat them. So what do you think was like the main cause of their downfall or like them exiting in the first round?
Okay, I didn't really follow the Bucks in the Bucks and Heats in the first round because I was focusing on the Nets and Lakers and all that. Yeah, but I don't know. I really can't place how they got swept. I really can't. Okay, no, they got swept.
Yeah, I think
Bucks swept.
Yeah,
they got swept the first round. They got swept, and so I know at least from last year, Jimmy Butler was fired. They reached the finals, but
so far this season. So
almost every team has suffered injury, so I really can't place it. Maybe this year is just not their year, I guess.
I personally feel that this year is due to the Bucks, because last year they removed the Bucks in. So Bucks this in the regular season they were changing things, trying different things just to particularly beat the Heat. I think there was a time where they could I think lose a game and will play a team in the lower seed, but they decided to play that game so that they actually play Heat, because I think they wanted revenge and they got and they got revenge. Yeah. And I feel the Heat they overachieved last year.
Yeah.
They overachieved.
Especially in the bubble.
They overachieved last year. So this guy, this LeBron guy. I remember this particular game. Usually DSTV only showed few games, and they were showing this particular game. I was watching this game. He did another thing. I thought he would go for the post. I mean, the jumper. Yeah. Then, this guy is 36.
No, that pass.
I still feel that if he's fully fit, he's still the best player in the NBA at this point. Because, God, no, this guy.
He's an all-round.
All round, yeah.
6 of 10 here to open up. Doncic from the wing to the lane to the rim.
I just want you to talk about Doncic just a little. Just talk about this guy.
Okay, from the clip, you guys saw how sloppy he looked. Like from here, it looks like he's just so sluggish. But I think even before they drafted him, I think on draft night they traded him for Ice Tray
from Sacramento Kings.
They didn't want him. Yeah, so and there was a comment the coach made that he's unfit to play at an NBA level. But look at it now, he's one leading the Mavs. As in, it's still surprising how a guy his size and weight is a guy with the I don't even know how to put it. The way he moves, like it's surprising how he's still coping, he's still keeping up, and he's doing very, very well.
And he gets through all the double teams.
Yeah.
The guy, he's very good.
And I think this is his third year.
This is just his third year.
Third year, I think third year.
2019 or 2018 Rookie of the Year. So it's not.
He's not.
I still feel he has a lot to achieve, Sha.
Yeah.
So
no, the league is in good hands.
If they can just get good pieces around him, they should. He needs like a very. I don't know what Porzingis is.
Porzingis right now is not. I think he's not happy with his role on the Mavs team because he feels this guy is outshining him. I don't know. I'm like.
I don't. Doncic. There's no way he can outshine Doncic, because Doncic, the way he moves his body, I think this guy.
The step back. the step back.
And all those his weird threes. I remember one regular season shot. I don't know if you saw it. When he was standing on one foot, then he just.
3 point for a 3 point. Like floated a game winner. He floated a game winner. Like,
no, the guy.
I think we need to get that.
The guy is something else.
Well, if you're gonna double team Doncic,
Why did he do that?
No, it was for the show.
I just wanted to be a clear player, this guy.
They made some key acquisitions.
That's Anunobi, right?
Yeah, I would do that.
Rejection.
First touch. Gasol, he's a playmaker up there. Gives it right back to Kuzma. And what a feed to Anthony Davis.
Alley-oop.
Kyle Kuzma.
I think this was the second game, right? This was when AD was like almost 50.
Yeah, for the lead. Hachimura.
Westbrook. You guys are respectable.
Yeah, way to get your first basket of the night for Russell Westbrook.
Even on good himself.
Kind of a throwback song.
It's not my bad, it's scoring. It's the pass for me.
I just saw it now.
It's the pass. As in that
Like you could just come up with that. Just put it between the legs. Like
I don't know. Can pass it. Can pass it. Porzingis.
this reminds me of Blake Griffin and
Yeah. That push.
Ja.
Block. Gobert.
Get out of here.
But what do you think? I don't know if you are watching them enough too, because watching this thing is hard. Watching NBA is hard in Nigeria. Who do you think is better defensively between Ben Simmons and this guy, Gobert?
I think it's really Gobert.
Eh.
I think so. But Ben Simmons just has an edge. I think he's hard, and then the position he plays again.
And Gobert is quite, because even yesterday, I think yesterday's game against Jazz, it seemed that literally saved their game. So, but we know at the end of the playoffs, there's still time.
Yeah.
But he was brave, Shy. He was brave to try it safe. This guy is 30.
Ali, sit down. Lefty.
Guy, people. Bears.
Yeah.
Damn.
Team of Kawhi Leonard when they saw the Doncic had it by himself.
Woo, Porzingis left him on his feet. Skates, man.
Stop it. In and out. Break some ankles.
But I think the Clippers are actually underachieving. They can be way better than they are, because they have a 2-time NBA Finals MVP. This guy, Kawhi, and they have PG-13. So, and then now they brought in Rondo. They have Marquise Morris was making threes against. He was just making threes. So I think they can. I'm just thinking of who can actually challenge the Nets. I'm just God, he's looking.
Losing the ball and Beal 3-on-2. Beal will float and fly.
Who's that? Hachimura. This guy.
This guy.
Stopped it.
Is this not like the NBA? The ring is not 10 feet above the ground.
Yeah.
Man, these guys are weird. Trae Young.
Ice straight. Close.
I remember this. I think this was the first. Yeah, this was still their win for the first. Guy, the Knicks fans were so annoyed. This is their first NBA playoffs. Very, very long time. So, and there's one popular actor that acted in this himself, Coming to America. I've forgotten. He acted as this guy. He's a Knicks fan. So, it was because this guy Randall and Julius Randle was playing. But
I honestly expected that with Randle and Derrick Rose,
they will do something. But at least the Hawks.
Yeah.
But the Hawks are doing well, because at least they won a home game against Philly.
Yeah.
Although Philly have tied it now.
See ice too.
Yeah, there are many young talents in the NBA now.
Talk about DeAndre Hunter has not played this series.
Left hand, soft it, and the foul.
Guy, this guy is not a righty, oh.
The right hand, but when it comes to knocking,
knock it. Wait, I didn't. The claw. The claw. This guy is reasonably shorter than this guy.
I know, it's not past Westbrook. Enjoy.
Guy, this
Enjoy.
guy, Booker.
Book.
I didn't wait.
Get out of there.
Guy, but how? I know Drummond, he didn't get to play with a fit AD and LeBron, but do you feel like he could have done more for the Lakers in their? I think you follow them reasonably. Do you think you could have done more? Because I know he was getting a lot of rebounds, but I feel all these post ups and all these layups, he could have actually done more for the Lakers.
Okay, for Drummond, I know as at before the before he got traded to
Yeah.
Lakers. Before he got traded to Lakers, he was at Cleveland, and he was really making noise there. Like he was. I think that's what they gave them an edge to be able to trade for him. So coming to Lakers now, that's last basketball. It's a team game, but it also matters the little things that individual players bring to the table, to the whole team that helps out. But I think he could have actually done more.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just feel the injuries really messed up the Lakers. This
No, that block was.
guy, how many Kawhi don't have?
I think it's almost always near Porzingis. Giannis.
This guy's
He's double, gives it up. Richardson driving, gets the shot away, scores. What a sweet move.
And the third quarter.
Richardson, very big move. Took advantage of play from the switch. Smart to steal. Behind the back goes to
he had to go over. There was no need for that, but he did. Do you see the one that the Nets? I don't know if he's here. That one when Griffin.
No. That's no. It's not in this round.
It's second round.
It's the second round
Against
Bucks.
Bro,
That pass was.
Then oh god.
right now. Building his resume. 3-deal now.
Who is this now?
Name. Gafford.
Guy, dunks are sweet.
Yeah.
Tough shot by
Paul was hitting these things against Lakers like the guy was ready for Lakers.
Ja.
This guy.
This guy is relentless. Hold back.
LeBron. Who's that? Bridges.
No, I think 8.
No. 18 is taller than that. Bridges number. Yeah, Bridges.
Particular series and this playoff.
Antetokounmpo.
He raised his hand. I did talk to him.
Pass.
Melo.
Pass.
Oh, it's not Melo.
Covington.
No, Covington.
Bruh. Nah, man. This basketballers.
5 from the field, but he's made 7 free throws. 14
Get the
to 9.
hell out.
Who was that? He's like a cheese, this guy.
I like seeing when he lines up at the three. Rolling down the floor. The big fella will
Bruh.
It's Joelo.
Alright. Joe, that was wrong.
Outside of Lillard, they really get a lot.
Somebody's bad.
Guy, Paul is not tall. Though. Paul.
That's the sweet thing about it. Other guys when they done.
Hey, put that guy on skates. You put that guy on skates.
I'm calling my guy. It's not really. Bang.
I don't think there's any NBA player that cannot dunk. Maybe only Campasso. That's the end of the highlight. Wow, that was. So, like now I've seen the highlights. You guys have seen the highlights. So I want to ask our specialist that's here. I want to ask him like how has the playoffs been? Like how has the feeling of the playoffs been in general so far?
Okay, we could say it has been intense in a way. Getting teams fighting just to advance, fighting to go to the next round, especially in the West. I noticed in the West that is very
everybody's cancelling everybody
like,
in the West. Like this, I think the East is more straightforward.
The East, but yeah.
And
it's not even what we expected. At least I know that at the beginning of the series, I expected Mavericks to beat Clippers and advance, but that's not what happened.
I feel with all the investments Clippers made, they would have expected if they didn't come through. would have been horrible for them.
It's when they don't read the finals that they'll hear it. Especially as Lakers are not involved again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And now they are playing Jazz, but
Yeah, they're playing
And
Jazz.
Jazz took the
And
first
Jazz
game.
has won game 1. Okay. On the other hand, the Suns are
they are looking like they are reaching the finals.
yeah,
Honestly,
the Suns
because
are
Paul is on
very,
another
very,
level now.
very, very promising. I think
his
his
shoulder
injury is better now.
His
Yeah.
shoulder is okay
So
now, I don't think.
that's that. And then I think everybody's money is on the Nets for the East. At least to beat the Bucks.
Once if they beat the
And
Bucks,
make-
I think that's
No,
the finals, right?
no. You still have one more round. If they
No,
beat
this
the Bucks,
is the semi-finals now.
yeah.
It's 8 teams, so 2 are out. Yeah, after this round.
After this round, they have one more round before finals.
Which round is that?
You know, the 76ers are playing
Hawks.
Hawks
No, I'm
now.
talking about the Eastern Conference final. That's the final.
Okay, yeah, that was for the Eastern Conference. Yeah,
Yeah.
that will be the final. But also for the East now, the Hawks and the 76ers are very strong teams. So my opinion is I don't know yet, but I think the Nets will advance.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, let me drop. I don't. For me, I feel these playoffs. Many things like we didn't expect. Like LeBron for the first time in his 18 years in the NBA, going out in the first round. Does that mean his reign is coming to an end? I don't know, because we can say like previously if it was LeBron of even 3 years ago, like you said, 3 years ago, you would have taken that. There was no way Suns would have won if LeBron was like fully fit safe. Let's not even say 3. I don't think he was fully fit for me. And AD going out with the groin, whatever. So Suns had the upper hand, and Booker was everything he was shooting was a goal. Drummond, I don't think this guy did enough to what's his name? That one that looks like like an Abiru. What's his name? He has one hair like this that they traded him from Clippers. What's his name? I'm sure for is it Montreal's hair?
Yeah.
I think Montreal could have done way more better.
I felt Montreal was on another level. At the
In the
as the Kings Lakers.
And when he started in the Lakers too, you know, many things, and this injury, I don't think they had like continuity and a flow in the team. For me, I feel the West, as you said, is a very scattered, it's very, very scattered place now. But who do you think will reach the finals in the West?
In the West, my money. Okay, I can't say for the finals, but I take for the West finals.
Yeah.
I'll take the Suns and the Jazz.
Oh, wow! So Clippers out. Clippers out. So
might not make
all
They might
LA
not.
teams are going out in the first and second round. In the West, obviously we know. I feel it's Nets and somebody. East Nets and probably I don't know, but
You can't play 76.
I feel if 76ers are fully fit, they beat Hawks. But Embiid doesn't. He scored 40 points yesterday.
Yeah.
So and Simmons too does well. So who knows? But if Ice Trade decides to, but for me, who do you think is more likely to beat the Nets? Because we cannot see right out. Bucks might come back. We never know. It's still a sport because they have not Bucks have not played at home. They have not still had home court advantage. So who knows? They might still beat these people. Nets. But once if Nets beat them, is it today? Yeah, if they beat them today. That's all.
They'll be up 3 now.
That's all. There's no way they are coming back. But for you, who do you personally feel? Let us assume they beat Bucks. Who do you feel can actually stop them both in the East and West? Who do you feel can
Okay, for the East finals,
yeah,
Eastern Conference finals, I feel if the Nets should advance to the Eastern Conference finals, it's going to be their best match will have to be the 76ers. The Hawks have great offense, but I'm not sure of how well their defense can hold against the Nets, because the Nets big three. Forget Harden is not in right now, but then they got players.
KD is on another level now.
Alright, so assuming the Nets actually make it to the finals, the NBA finals, I think their best match from the West might just be the Suns or the Jazz. I don't know why my spirit is not going with the Clippers yet.
Yeah,
I'm not sure yet.
Clippers, because they are disappointing. I
in a
feel
way,
they can do more,
Yeah.
honestly, because they have three veterans at least,
Uh-huh.
three veterans, and the other people. But Nets, they have Griffin. You know, Griffin was like a main figure in his former team back then. But now, imagine playing a team. Griffin playing a team role now.
You're having
to show you how
players.
much.
Yeah.
So I personally feel like let's get into our predictions for who win the NBA Finals and be crowned world champions. I feel as much as I hate to say it, it's going to be the Nets. I don't think anybody that's being logical would see anyone else. And the question now is me. I feel like they are starting like a dynasty, like these people did. The Warriors did. Because I feel they can win this in 3 years in a row if
they're healthy.
Fit. That's all the term that has become very popular now in the NBA. Fitness. So I've said it, Nets.
No, but if the Nets should lose, with all the hype, if the Nets should lose, it's going to be
follow through.
They'll chop down, like it will be bad.
No.
It will be bad.
But I would like it to me. That their super team. It's wicked, guy. Imagine having Harden.
Okay. Then what would you have said when the Warriors had their own super team?
I don't know which is actually better. Cause I feel Nets at their best might actually beat KD. You cannot share KD into two, but let's say if we are to duplicate him, I feel Nets can actually beat that
Warriors 2018 Warriors.
No. Steph,
KD, Draymond.
It will be one to watch for. It will be one to watch. It will be a 7-game series,
Well, I would like to see or hear contradictions concerning this, because it's not only the Nets that are in the league and they are not the best, but they'll meet challenges.
Yeah.
I
I really don't pray they sweep this thing.
The Bucks,
because if they sweep them, I want an interesting series. Like if Bucks can actually like eliminate them, I feel they can actually win.
If the Bucks,
whoever can eliminate the Nets
can win the championship. That's what you're saying.
Honestly.
Okay, so right now you're saying the Nets are the strongest team in the NBA presently in the playoffs.
Who else? Bro, I feel if Nets can actually be 100% fit, everybody, I don't think there's anybody that can actually. That's only Lakers. Lakers was our only hope now. Because all these strongest Suns are doing. If they meet Nets, guy, they will collect. Because for Lakers to be able to beat them in those 2 games when they were fit, and Nets, Harden, I think Harden will soon be back too. I don't know how Bucks cannot win. It's unfortunate, but I just hope Giannis stops going. They stop using Giannis for poster.
Yeah, the last game, it was actually after him.
Blake Griffin,
everybody, Giannis, he collected left and right.
I will go.
The highlights were mad.
Yeah. So, thank you so much for coming to my channel today.
Thank you for having me.
It was a big honor. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
This was a very interesting one. Well, we'll keep watching the playoffs and we hope interesting games. That's the good thing that the world is against the Nets. So
the world is against the Nets.
I don't know who do you know that is supporting?
I know people that
so they are
against the Bucks. They are like the Nets.
So they are against the Bucks. They are not supporting Nets. That's a different. But anyhow it goes. My guys are out, Lakers are out, all my business. Anybody should win.
Anybody can win now.
I want Suns to win. Let Paul have one.
Yeah,
have one ring.
Nice for them.
Let Paul have one, because that guy is I think he's the future Hall of Famer. So thank you so much for coming today. It was an honor. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, invite your friends to watch. Goodbye. Gas takes out.
Take me everywhere you want to go. Tell me everything I want to know, no lie.